Oh, and quick little note here. There's a massage table behind me, and in the video I mentioned that I had a little too much wine last night. So those things kind of pair up. But enjoy, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy, and thank you so much for joining me today. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how I created this Valentine's Day look, and also sipping on some tequila. Casa Dragones Tequila Añejo to be specific. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Alrighty, so to start off, I'm going to be using the NYX Professional Makeup Hydratouch Primer. So I think today we're just going to start with the eyes first and then jump into the rest of the face. So the palettes that I'm going to be switching between today, Morphe X Jeffree Star and the Tati Beauty. So in this palette here, let's start off with Actually, I lied. Let's prime our eyelids first. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Let's go ahead and pour us a drink. So we purchased this bottle. It is a small bottle, obviously. I've kind of gotten into it already. Just to try it out because we like the Blanco. We wanted to try this one out, and so far so good. So let's see. And this is a sipping tequila. You don't really want to take shots of this. I mean, you can, but just to enjoy it and get all the benefits out of it. Nice to sip. Good. So let's go in. I'm just gonna take a Luxie 250 large eye blending brush and go into my Next, I'm gonna go into back, same brush. And I'm just gonna focus that a little more on the outside. Next, I'm gonna take a Morphe M433 brush and jump into Mogul, this beautiful purple. And also focus that on the outer part of the eye. Just gonna tap it. About halfway. And I'm going to go back with the other brush and blend it out. So just an update, I started school about 2 weeks ago. I'm in level 3 of 5 for nursing school. And so far it's going wonderful. I, of course, still have to work and take care of a teenager, which he just turned 14. It's wild. Like, I have a 14-year-old, and that makes me feel a little crazy. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other eye. And it's so crazy to think that he is gonna start high school in the fall. I really hope that they let these kids go back to school. I think it's hurting them so much. Not only in the learning aspect, but in the social aspect of, you know, being with their friends, making new friends. It's just kind of hard. And I did get my vaccine. I got the first part of the vaccine towards the end of December, or mid-December. And then the second dose on January 6th, actually. So I'm happy about that. I did my part and I feel good. Isn't it funny how you can just sit here and blend and blend and blend? And kind of get lost in it? Is it just me? All right, next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a different brush. This is the Morphe E23. Go back into those first two colors and mix them together, back and my. And then I'm just gonna go over this again, just kind of soften everything up. Definitely don't want no crazy edges. I posted a couple of TikTok videos on my experience with the vaccine, if anybody cares. It wasn't bad. First time around, my arm got super sore, and then the second time around, I felt okay. The soreness was there. It went away a lot quicker than the first time around. I had a headache, and then I had some body aches. So I started feeling the body aches and headaches about 36 hours into that second dose of the vaccine. And then I took some ibuprofen, and it went away a couple hours later. So I can't say that I had a horrible experience. It was fine. Again, I feel like I did my part in helping my community, and also for statistics and part of that research, you know, you register through the CDC website and notify them of your signs and symptoms, you know, anything related to the vaccine, and it just helps build research, which is what medicine's about, so, in my opinion. Next, let's go into the Tati Beauty palette. Let's go with Aura and the Sequin. And I'm just gonna use my finger. Super pretty. I'm just gonna tap it lightly on my eyelid. So it's very subtle and it is sparkly. It's beautiful. And then the other one, I'm gonna try a brush. All right, so I'm gonna go in with Aura and Poet and kind of mix the two. I don't want it to be too dark. I don't look too crazy, right? I'm actually gonna some glitter on the eye, just a tiny bit. Famous last words, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna go in with this Poet glitter. I'm gonna just take a little bit on my finger and just dab it ever so lightly on the center of my eyelid. This is another reason why I did my eyes first, is because this glitter can fall on to your cheek and cause a huge mess. So I wanted to spare myself that trouble. For my inner corner, I'm gonna use the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Bubbly. Very pretty color. And then I'm gonna take my pinky and just dab it on the inner corner. Time for a drink. Okay, next we're gonna jump into eyeliner. I'm gonna be using the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus liquid liner, and we're gonna create a wing. Start from the inner corner and then just follow the shape of my eye with a very thin line. And then from the corner of my eye, I will make a line toward the end of my eyebrow. And then from that tip, I will work toward the center of my eyelid. And then just fill it in. All right, liner is on. Let's put on some mascara. So this mascara, the Voluminous Butterfly Mascara, I love this. I will just coat my lashes once. So we're gonna put on some false lashes. And then for the bottom lash, I will use the MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash. I love this. We'll do that in a minute. So for lashes today, we're gonna be using the Extension Seeker in 661. So for my lash application, I've never used these lashes before, so I will take them out and measure them on my eye to make sure that it's a good fit. And if it's not, then I'll use the little scissors and cut them, but it looks like they're gonna fit just fine. So that's perfect. You know what? Cheers to that. Lash glue duo. So I will brush it on to the band and let it sit for about 20 seconds. Then you will look down, let it sit for a minute, and then mesh them together. Eyelashes are on. What do you think? All right, let's work on the face. For the face, e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, and this is in Light 280N. I'm just gonna put some of that on the back of my hand. 2 pumps should be more than enough. I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Los Angeles L11 brush. Don't forget the neck. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in light beige, and I'm just gonna place that a little bit here. And we just have to be cautious because we have our under eyes already done. Gotta highlight the butt chin. And to blend that in, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Camo Sponge. I love this sponge. And to set the under eyes, I am going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in Fair. I'm gonna take the Morphe White 11 brush, just a dome tapered brush like this. I'm going to pat it onto the eyes, on the nose, forehead, butt chin, huge pore area. So to bronze the face, I'm gonna be using the Morphe Glamour Bronze in Icon. And this is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH02 brush. Makes me look a little tan. I am so ready for the warm weather. Here we go. And next, blush. Let's see, I'm gonna be using the Fit Me Blush in Wine. Speaking of wine, had a lot of wine last night. Didn't even make it to the gym this morning. But I'll go today. Oh, and happy Groundhog's Day. Today's Groundhog's Day, in case you didn't know. And it's an awesome movie too. Watch it on repeat. Mascara, can't forget the under eyes. Next, lips. First, drink. I really recommend for you guys to try this. How cute this bottle is. It's adorable. Bigger one's better, but this one, so cute. Okay, e.l.f. Retro Paradise lip liner in this color. I have small lips and I look terrible if I try and overline them, so I just embrace my small lips. Since we have this beautiful eye color, I'm not gonna go in too heavily with the lips. I'm gonna use this Huda Interview lipstick. Just keep it kind of toned down. And I was thinking of using this Morphe lip gloss in Pop. Let's see. That's cute. All right, so let me go do something with my hair, get dressed, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so this is the final look. I slept with a braid in my hair last night. Took it out and this is what it looks like. So, it's cute. And don't forget to try out this delicious tequila, Casa Dragones Tequila Añejo. Very tasty and worth every penny. A little bit of information about this delicious tequila. I wrote some notes. Very, very professional. I got this information off of the Casa Dragones website. The body and color is light caramel with bright hues and pronounced legs. The aroma is fresh floral, pear with notes of figs and almonds. The taste, notes of macadamia, nutmeg, and blackberry. Yeah. The finish, long, round finish, notes of cacao and spicy black pepper. It's delicious. And an interesting thing about this tequila specifically is it's aged in 2 separate barrels, and they're I think one is French oak and American oak. And then after the time frame, then they mix those two barrels together to create this. So I think it's pretty awesome. So just a little side note. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think, and any type of constructive criticism I'm always open for, so please feel free. I want to thank you guys for joining me today, and cheers. See you guys next time. Bye.